Hey feminine, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, dun dun dun. Let's see what messages come out. Lord have mercy. All right. All right, messages for feminine. What does she need to know? Okay, we have destroyed, shattered, broken, effed up, caught, finding evidence, getting caught, cheating. Okay. Okay, that wanted to slide out. What is this? Envy. Oh, Lord. Okay. We have kicked to the curb. Underlying energy is copycat. I feel like your person could have been trying to replace you with somebody that didn't work, so they kept coming back to you. That's the energy it feels here. Person found out about it. They have evidence. This person has envy toward you, okay? Envy because you're able to keep this person's attention and they feel like they aren't. So they may be looking into you and trying to like mimic you, copy your style, different things like that. Okay. Child, Lord have mercy. All right. Messages for feminine. Okay, yeah. Outdated, expired. All right. Old news, discarded, disused. Okay, so I feel like this person was in a karmic contract and they're finally over it. Okay, they're over it. The person is over it. Person feel like they've been trying to do everything they can to keep this person's attention, but they keep coming back to you or keep coming back towards you. Even with this person trying to emulate you and trying to be like you, the person still comes towards you. All right, because you're their wish fulfillment with fulfilling a fantasy. You're their wish fulfillment here. And it's one of those things like, you know how you say, well, maybe it was just something I needed to do, and once I do it, I get it out my system. No. Okay, because this person, they like to keep record, keep file, keep tabs, keep up with you, look into you, keep contact with you, stuff like that. We have recordings. So again, I feel like this person has some sort of proof that they continue to deal with you, and now we have running away. What's interesting, right, is what's been coming up in the messages is feminine distancing themselves from the masculine. Okay, you could put yourself on whichever side of this you go, but that's just what it feels like. Also feels like your twin, your person, whoever you're here watching this reading for, was trying to avoid drama that could come from this person involving the authorities with police here. Okay, yeah, I feel like either things already went down or they're about to get even worse than they already have been. Yes, the Spirit is like, if you want to stay distant at this time, that may not be the worst idea, because this person has so much drama going on around them. All right, putting on a show. They have so much drama going on around them. This person is a drama queen. We have bugaboo. They're going to keep bugging them because they feel like they don't want them. They don't want to be with them. They keep coming towards you. Why do you keep going towards this person? Yeah, we have tiptoeing. It says avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. They were sneaking around, coming towards you, looking into you, keeping tabs on you, taking however it resonates. Because of the heavy emotions they were feeling, the mental distress they were going through, being separated from you. They were going through the blues, okay? Felt really, really sad. They were doing things to try to numb their pain. It says self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior, okay? This person could have been delaying things between the two of you, all right, as well. Saying that they would come sooner or they would come at this time and didn't. There was a lot of things going on here. I feel like this person wanted to be with you, but they was like creeping around. This person found out about it. Now they're trying to kick them to the curb. But at the same time, it's like they don't want to make it so easy for them to move on, because they feel like all they're going to do is try to be with you. So they make things miserable for them. Yeah, we got spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out the bag. Yep. Untrustworthy. So they're coming across to this other person that's untrustworthy. For a lot of you, they're coming across as untrustworthy. We have the cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, purification. Okay. But this person still is into you. And I feel like this other person knows that. All right. That envy is there and it's strong. All right, it's very strong. I feel like this person has their eye on you for sure, and they're not thinking no positive, happy, joy type thoughts about you. Okay, this person has all this romance towards you. Yeah, see, their eye is on you, and they're also very paranoid. Okay, because like I said, they feel like, yeah, I done kicked them to the curb. All they're going to do is go and be with this person that they can't stay away from. All right, because this person loves you and they know that. It says my boo. Yeah. Yeah, they feel like all they're going to do is come and get with you. All right, but a lot of you wouldn't even allow that because you nobody's rebound. You know, you go from one situation right to me. No, give it some time. Yeah, give it some space in between. Okay, let us see. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have puzzled and sipping. Yeah, I feel like somebody is, like I said, looking into you, but they're not getting many answers. They're not getting many details. Okay, they don't know what to make of the situation. Like, they thinking what they're thinking because of how the person is moving, right? This is a karma. Yeah, see, third party hater lesson, right? They are looking into you because this person is so into you, right? They done found whatever evidence they found, whatever file or whatever this person was keeping on you, child. Okay, they done found it. Okay, whatever information, whatever number, pictures, whatever this person was keeping on you, they done found it. If the person looks into you every day, look at your profile every day, they check their search history, whatever it is, they done found it. Okay, but when they look into you, they don't know what to make of it because, like I said, you have already been distancing yourself from that person. Because you did not want to put up with whatever it is this person was doing. You did not want to be a part of whatever they had going on with the whole sneaking around, creeping, this and that they was attempting to do. You know, you distance yourself from them. Okay? So this karmic doesn't know what to make of it because they see how you're moving and how you're coming. You're high vibrational. You in the moment. You're not thinking about nobody from your past. You know, for those of you who feel like this person is in the past, you're not doing any of that. But this person is still very much so thinking about you, concerned about you, things like that. You're focused on things that bring you peace, happiness. You're keeping yourself balanced. You're maintaining your harmony. Okay? So, again, karmic looks in. Now they're confused. It says confused, perplexed, conflicted. Okay? They don't know if you're telling the truth. They don't know if you being two-faced and phony. Like, are you just presenting one thing to the world, but really behind closed doors is something else? This person is going through it. Also, be mindful of who tries to befriend you out of nowhere, randomly, stuff like that. Okay? Yeah, detective. Is somebody snooping on behalf of this person? Okay? Yeah. We have love bombing. Also, be mindful of this person coming in, wanting to all of a sudden show you super amounts of affection when they was delaying it before. You know what I'm saying? They was delaying it before, but now because things are not going a certain way for them, they're going to try to speed it up. Okay? They're still doing things to try to numb the pain. Okay? Because they can't get over you. Okay? They can't get over you. They could also be somebody that just enjoys certain things, you know? They could be a very lustful person. Okay, very lustful person. This person is out here doing that even to try to numb themselves. It's not working. Okay, so for some of them still haven't learned their lesson if they're doing stuff like that. Okay, spiritually woke. Yeah, you're very much so self-aware. You see through illusions and you're detached from ego. All right, again, we have the cleanse. I feel like they're going through a cleanse, or they need to if they want to be with you. If you want to be with them, they got to go through a cleanse. Okay? This person may have some things they want to discuss with you. You know, they have certain thoughts about you. You have certain thoughts about them. So if the two of you were to put out in the open, it would be very beneficial, especially if you plan on moving forward. But again, I just see you tuned into the things that make you happy, that bring you joy, your healing. You're focused on all of that. You know, if this person wants to operate out of masculine pride or toxic masculinity, you ain't dealing with it, okay? You ain't dealing with it at all. All right, underlying energy here is wine and dine, but this is what they want. They feel like they want to wine and dine you, and you're running away from them, okay? Ciao. For some of you, this person may be a police officer. It's another way I just got that. I feel like they're praying for healing. They really do want to cleanse themselves of whatever toxic energy Because it keeps them stuck in a loop here. They're realizing they keep attracting a certain type of energy. They keep going through certain types of things. Alright, and then to top it off, while they're dealing with all of that, they can't stay away from you. So, what are they really doing? Okay, this is supposed to be a different deck. So, on the table, they want to make an offer to you. That's what they really want to be doing. Alright, but there's all this energy. See, they didn't got caught tiptoeing, sneaking around. Five of Wands, outside interference and conflict from karmics. But these karmics see the truth. They know the truth. You see the truth and know the truth. Okay? And if this masculine doesn't, which I feel like they do, King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, there's no way they don't. Then that's why they're numbing their pain or trying to. Okay? I don't think it's a pain you can numb. Alright? Alright, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Pentacles being building a family life. Alright, shared responsibilities and obligations. We have the Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Alright. Yeah, so third party may realize that this person was juggling certain things. Like they have their responsibilities and obligations that they were tending to. Then they would be on the move doing other things. Okay. A lot of you intuitively knew that certain things would come out a certain way. Okay, because of how this person was moving. Very egotistical, very prideful, like they're, you know, untouchable. Nothing can happen to them type energy. We have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups. All right, they thought that they created such an illusion that nobody would be able to see through it or something. But with the Ace of Swords, everybody has clarity. Everybody can see what they need to here. Okay, you and this other individual. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords and the Hierophant. They find themselves constantly wanting to commit to you, constantly wanting to come into you. But a lot of you look at how this person handles commitments and relationships. I don't know if that's something you would want with them. Okay. That's for some of you. Yeah, see the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords. It's like part of you is like, yeah, because I love the person. The other part of you is like, absolutely not, because Seven of Swords. Okay, see the Five of Wands. It's outside interference. Okay, anything that causes any internal interference is not going to be it either, because you like to stay in good vibes. Three of Wands, okay, but this person still sees a future with you and they're still coming toward you, okay, still coming towards you. Five of Cups, because they have this guilt, this regret, this remorse, and they don't want to live like that. We have Judgment here, okay, something is stressing them out more than they feel like they would like to be stressed, I'll tell you that, all right, something is stressing them out. If you've been blocking them out, again, with the distance and the running away, they really don't like it. Let us see more in this Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles. When they come and make this offer to you, you're still, it's like, unless anything changed, because the last time I feel like they made this offer, everything was just so slow with the Knight of Pentacles. That's why I said it's like it was delayed. But I feel like delayed doesn't mean denied, right? So if it was slow, it was because they were trying to avoid certain drama, certain things that come with or from this third party that they just didn't want to cross paths with you, but ultimately ends up crossing paths because of something like this. You being super intuitive, this person finding out whatever they're finding out, you know, spirit intervening and stepping in, because Seven of Swords is never the way to move with a situation. All right, and it's not really an excuse for doing this. Okay, let us see. We have the Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups. Yeah, so when they come to you and make this offer, some of you feel like this person just wants to hold on to you. You're using your logic, you're using your sense over your emotion. Yeah, this is your divine masculine. Yes, you love them, they love you, Two of Cups, but you are using your logic over your emotion and trusting your higher self and your spirit guides, okay? So let us see, we have the Emperor here and the Ten of Wands. Stressed out, burdened, overwhelmed, okay? The Queen of Wands, okay? I feel this one. The Sun card, the Six of Cups, okay? What is this? I feel like this person wants to end this heartache. They want to end this suffering. And I feel like they do that by making a choice, making a concrete choice. Yeah, I see the Emperor and the Hierophant. Okay? They do that by making a concrete choice. Making a decision. They can't stay away from this Queen of Wands. This person makes them very happy. It's the vibration that you're on, the frequency again. High vibes, good vibes. Okay. So they feel like they're stuck on you. They can't get over you, your affection, your love, stuff like that. Again, this is where this envy is coming from with this other individual, because this person can't get over you. Yeah. And I feel like this karmic has, you know, stood by this person for however long, just waiting on them to get over you. They're not getting over you. They have not. They will not. It's that type energy. Yeah. So this person, that's what they were waiting on. Okay. But it's just become too stressful. It's become very burdensome for them. All right. Let's see what's going on with this karmic here. The Tower. They can't hold on anymore. That's how they feel. They're tired of, you know, putting into something, waiting on it to develop and grow into more, and it just doesn't. The passion, the desire, the love, the admiration, the respect, etc. that this person has for you is unmatched. Okay? It's unmatched. So, karmic is just tired of, you know, breaking their own heart at this point. Holding on to somebody that clearly is holding on to someone else. Okay, you have the Two of Swords, the High Priestess. Yeah, so it's like you're going to trust your intuition. Block this person out. Stay distant until they clear up whatever they got going on, because it's quite a bit. Yeah, Temperance is all about divine timing and alignment. So until this person handles their handle, do what they got to do, how they got to do it. Yeah. Because see, this is still here. Okay. This is still here. So those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happy.